I know what you're thinking, why the bleeding hell is this old dude with a receding hairline and Deftones t-shirt making a reaction video to Billie Eilish? Well, I tell you something, I'm actually a really big fan. Her first 2 albums are brilliant, and that's why they won shit loads of Grammys. And I thought to myself, before I go away and listen to the new album, I'm going to react and listen for the very first time to her latest single called Lunch. So come join me and we'll have a bit of banter.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I'll buy you something rare, and I left it under Claire. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up the chair and I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think you were made for me. Somebody write down the recipe. Been trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet. I wanna shower for you like you want. Clothes on the counter for you, try 'em on. If I'm allowed, I'll help you take 'em off.
I said that I'm a big fan of Billie Eilish, but I'm an even bigger fan of Phineas. I think his music production skills are sublime. I love the textures and layers and his mixes. It just sounds so lush and gorgeous. I'm a guitarist, so straight away it's getting my juices flowing and my blood pumping when I hear those lovely layered guitars in my left and right eardrums, the tremolo and the delays and the reverb sounds on them, and then you've got that offbeat sort of ska ragga guitar rhythm in the left hand side during the verse. That snare drum is fat with a PHT. It just sounds really juicy and pumpy, and it's a great song. It'll sound awesome in a club. I mean, to be honest, I ain't gonna go into a club, I'm too bloody old. If I'm in a club, I'm the guy usually holding the coats nowadays, but I can imagine it going down really, really well in a club live. It's a pumping tune, it's a banging tune.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
Yeah, that guitar in the left hand, that ding, 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 ding. It's just so hooky and so catchy. And when you've got that alongside the vocal melody and hook from Billie, which is apologies for my singing, I know it's terrible and completely out of tune, but there's just so many catchy components in this song, whether it be the drum groove or the bass line or the two guitar parts which is just flickering around in your left and right eardrums alongside that vocal melody. It's bloody brilliant. It's absolute genius.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
I think it's brilliant. It's awesome.
I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Just wanna get her off. She's taking pictures.
Nice drop there.
Oh my God, her skin's so clear. Tell her bring that over here. You need a seat, I'll volunteer. Now she's smiling ear to ear. She's the headlights on the deer. I said it all before, but I'll say it again. I'm interested in more than just being a friend. I don't wanna break it, just want it to bend. Do you know how to bend?
That sound there, that just sort of droning, ethereal, cathedral-esque decay on the guitar. I'm going to go back and listen to that. I hope you don't mind. Go back about 10 seconds.
Interested in more than just being a friend.
It's a bit Arctic Monkeys, isn't it?
I could eat that girl for lunch.
Sounds like it's spitting, doesn't it? The snare. It's just brilliant. The way the song doesn't change like rhythmically or with regards to the chords or anything like that, but they just add different things here and there. They bring it down, they change the sound of the drum tone, they add little guitar sounds here and there, they change the way the vocals mix and change the way it's EQ and make it sound like it's almost like a telephone sound. It's just brilliant the way they do what they do. I love listening to them, especially because the way they've done and made their records, especially on the first record, it was obviously a lot of it was done at home and in a bedroom. So it just gives hope to lots of people that you don't need like massive $1 million recording studios and things like that to make awesome music and great sounding records. They did it in their own home. I'm sure they've spent a few more quid in the last few years on better equipment and tools to use in their arsenal, but it still sounds fantastic, and they've still got that same concept and ideology in how they make music. They still sit in, I believe they do anyway, they still sit at home in a bedroom or whatever and just write tunes together and play about and have fun. And you can tell and hear that in the music after, well, this is their third album. You can still hear it, and that's what's just joyous about these two as collaborators.
I could eat that girl for lunch. She dances on my tongue. I know it's just a hunch, but she might be the one. I could
love it.
be that girl. There she tastes like she might be the one. I could be that girl.
If you hear it centrally in mono, they've got this cool fuzz guitar effect going on. But what it is, I only know this because I had the same effect on one of my guitar pedals, analog guitar pedals. There's a bias control. So when you turn it up, it almost recreates a analog fuzz drive pedal, guitar pedal, but with a dime battery. So it's just like, that's what you can hear. I'm highly confident that's what I can hear. Sorry, I'm a super nerd when it comes to guitar sounds. Yeah, like a dying battery. And that snare sound again. Brilliant. Welcome back, Billie Eilish and Finneas. Yes, mate, that's an absolute banger, and there's so many components within it that are going to stick and stay in your head and my head for days. I'm definitely going to be singing it in the shower, and from a musical production and mix point of view, I think it's faultless. Based on some of the reviews I've read so far, her new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, is potentially her best album so far, and if this track is anything to go by, I think they might be right. So let me know in the comment section below what you think of this latest single from Billie Eilish, and if you've heard her new album, let me know about that too, because once I've finished making this video, I'm going to go away and listen to it myself, and you won't be spoiling it for me, so we can discuss and have a bit of banter. But if you've enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe if you want to see some more. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.